Hey everybody, it's Jared Turner. I'm at the Mountain View Cemetery in Harney, Maryland. And there on the other side of the fence is Pennsylvania. While this quiet little piece of country is the final resting place for a few hundred souls, I'm actually not here to talk about one of the monuments in the cemetery, but instead one that can be found right outside of the fence that involves the most famous line in America. Of course, I'm referring to the Mason-Dixon line. This is monumental history. Let's start by debunking the misconception that the Mason-Dixon line was a dividing line between the North and the South during the Civil War. The line was actually surveyed 100 years before the Civil War and even predates the creation of the United States. The line was surveyed between 1763 and 1767 by Englishmen Charles Mason and Jeremiah Dixon. The line stretches 233 miles and was surveyed to settle border disputes between the Calvert proprietors in Maryland and the Penns proprietors of Pennsylvania. Say that 3 times fast. The line also has a north-south line that divided Delaware and Maryland. Mason and Dixon brought milestones from England and placed them every mile, with the fifth one being a crown stone. The line still has original stones throughout, and some have been damaged or removed, have been replaced over the years. It really wasn't until congressional debates over the Missouri Compromise was the term Mason-Dixon line first commonly used to refer to the boundaries between free states and slave states. Now, over the decades, while not a literal boundary, many do figuratively use the Mason-Dixon line as a political and cultural divide of the North and the South. If you're interested in learning more information, a good read is the book Drawing the Line: How Mason and Dixon Surveyed the Most Famous Border in America by Edwin Danson. I'm Jared Turner, and this is Monumental History.